Everybody, it's Martin the Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying a wet head jig hook Squirrel Nymph. It's really simple. It's basically a version of a Walt 1. So the hook I'm using is a TMCO 403 barbless, just a jig hook, 60-degree jig, and I've got a 3mm tungsten, hot orange tungsten bead, and I'm just going to start on my thread. This is hot orange, it's Veevus 10-aught, and I'm not adding any extra lead. I don't add extra lead to my tungsten bead flies anymore. I've decided that I can just increase the bead size basically if I want it heavier. And the bead's less secure, there's never any slippage if you get it tied in tight. I've built a small dam just to help hold everything in place. And I'm going to spiral my thread back to just behind the bead. Take my rib is just a strand of pearl crystal flash. It's a wee bit tougher than just standard pearl tinsel, I find. And take that back to just the start of the bend, sort of in line with where the barb would be if it was a barbed hook. Then I'll take my dubbing. This is just some fox squirrel, nice and spiky. But you could use hare's ear, you could use grey squirrel, you could use pine squirrel. It's up to you, really. Just an experiment. Dubbing on a fairly heavy noodle. Just slide that up. Get it started, and then you can just continue to tighten as you go. Build a slim, sort of tapered body. That'll do. Just leave that there. That excess, I can just slide it down my thread. I'll use it for the thorax. Bring my rib through. Even turns. About 4 wraps. 4 or 5. A couple of wraps. Always fold it back. Take a couple over it just for a wee bit extra security. Come in, trim this. And then I'll just come in and build up a wee sort of thoracic area. And I'll sweep everything back. See how that looks. I could just a wee bit more dubbing. Just a little. Just a little more is fine. And then just build up a collar of the thread because it matches the bead nicely. Hit finish, and another just for security. And support your hook when you tighten this up. This Veevus thread is quite strong, and you can sort of deform the hook slightly. And then just to secure everything, a wee bit of head cement. I like to flood that back space of the bead where the slit is, and I let the head cement run over the painted bead. I find that this makes it a bit more chip resistant when you're fishing. It's up to, I mean, some people don't care, but I don't like fishing them when they're chipped as much. I'll change them out, so I always like to give it a coat of head cement for extra security. So there you go, dead quick, dead easy. Hope that was useful for you. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up below, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot guys, bye.